What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a Virgo deep dive. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. My hair is a little cray cray today. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Okay. So we're gonna do a Virgo deep dive and find out what's going on for my Virgs. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure about this energy. Not sure about this energy from our Virgos. Anyway, everybody, I'm Feather. I'm a life coach. If you're new here, I pull tarot cards. We talk about a situation. It may or may not resonate. That's up to you. And what you do with the information is also up to you. That is all up to you. All right. So if you're here during the live, thumbs up. Come on in. Click that live chat button down below and say hello to me over here in chat. What's up, Shane? How you doing today, Shane? We are... What was that? I don't want to say that. That's I got a message that said we're going in for the... I'm not going to say the word because that will get me in trouble with the YouTubes, but what I'm feeling is like we're going in for the... It sounds like will, but it starts with a K, so you understand what I'm saying to you. So you're honing in on something, you're going after something. What does that mean? Okay. My hair is really bothering me. Give me just a second. Aggravating me. Why is my hair aggravating me today? Don't know. We're about to fix that. So, give me just a sec. And we'll handle it. We'll handle it like professionals do. Live. You're watching this live. Okay. There we go. Oh, so much better. Okay. I guess my hair just wanted to be down today. Okay. It was bugging me. All right, so what is this energy? Let's get into it. Let's do a little bit of a you versus them. Not a you versus anybody, but a you and them. So think about the person you're thinking about. And don't hold on to any outcomes or expectations. Remember that I am reading for thousands of people, so... There you go. Your energy is really hard to pick up on right now. Are you angry? You're not really wanting to talk to me very much, Virgo. Now, please remember, energies can be flippy, floppy, flop it, flip it, you know. Shane says, I am mad. Well, I'm glad somebody said that, because I'm just like, it's really hard to get a... Like, I'm going after this person, or I'm going after something, like, oh, and it doesn't feel like a great energy. It's just really, okay. Give me this person's energy. Okay. So from the looks of it right now, let's have a little chitty chat. You could be dealing with Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's strongest here. Maybe in your chart strong. The moon reverse can symbolize that this person just recently showed up in your life. This could also mean that you found out that this person was married or in another connection, or you may have even found out this person was non-committal, like not committal. So we're going to have to get a little bit more information on this to kind of see where it's going. But right now, you are holding a wand. you are the Knight of Wands, and that you are on a witch hunt. I hope that's just a saying, y'all. You are. It's not bad energy. It just means that you're ready to take action in some direction. And I believe you have history with this person, even if that history is just a couple weeks. You know, it usually means months, but it could be newer depending upon what the energy suggests. Let's move on out here and see what your energy is together. This person crossed the line with you, huh? Oh, they did cross the line with you. Oh, they did. Okay, so somebody crossed the line somewhere. So there's some arguments and some disagreements happening here. Somebody crossed the line. Wow. So in the past, yikes. It looks like 10 of Cups with this person. Happily ever after. Everything is good. So whomever is resonating for this person is single, independent, and free and enjoying their singlehood. Okay. And there is conflict between the both of you. Great. That's lovely. That's lovely. That's lovely. Conflict, other people being involved. Oh, God. Arguments, disagreements. Just give me an overall. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords can mean that you're leaving this behind. It can mean that you are working through trust issues, if there are any. This could mean that you're leaving all of it behind and moving on. Okay, so right now, currently in the energy, there's something saying to me that there's some lessons that are needing to be learned here so that you can move on. Now, is that together or by yourself? I have a feeling you're moving in a different direction from this person. So if you're resonating, just give me a thumbs up. It lets me know that you're resonating with my content so that I can continue to do these deep dives. Otherwise, why would I do them? You know what I mean? So let's look a little bit further into your energy. What happened with the moon being reversed? What happened here in the recent past? It's usually over the last 3 months, but I don't put a time on it because, well, it's tarot. It could go back 20 years. It could go back even further. Okay, so this is a person who came back made themselves you're difficult to talk to. You're quite difficult to talk to, Virgo. Your energy is difficult. It is definitely not fluid. I've already had my coffee. I've had my breakfast. I should be in the flow of this, and I'm not. It's really difficult here. So this could have been very challenging as a relationship. But yeah, you may have been flirting with somebody that was married. I don't know. But you're telling me that this person either came back out of the shadows or they made themselves aware. You know, you became aware of this person. So you started dating this person, talking to this person. And it could have been months or even years where you were stuck just dating this person or just exploring the possibilities with this person. So that's what I'm seeing. So you may have been just flirting with this person for years or dating this person, and it was kept at a kind of like, this is where we're at. That is all we're going to be. Nothing moves beyond just dating. Just dating. Just friends, just dating, or it was kept at a you know, that's it. Okay. So you are the one that's telling me right now that this is too much. Working with this person is too difficult. It's too difficult. There's too many difficulties here, too many obstacles, too much work, too much something. It's just too difficult. It's too hard. It's too much. And oh God, I'm like slumping down in my chair. Okay. So maybe maybe it's been really heavy, really difficult, because I'm like scrunching down like in my chair, and I'm like, I'm not that, what am I doing? I'm all scrunching down like a ball. This is not something that's working out for you. So you're saying here that you're not interested in rebuilding. You may not even want to be friends with this person. And you may be out looking for, especially if you are in a relationship with this person, you may be looking for somebody else. Yeah, people do that. You know, we're not perfect. So the energy is like, hey, you know, I'm out looking. I'm looking for somebody to date. I'm looking. So yes, you may have other people you're dating or hooking up with. That's not going to be all of you, but some of you, that's what you're doing. And still, most of you are like, regardless, man, this is so difficult, but I'm stuck here. Like, I've been stuck here. So this is why you're saying you're engaging in these activities outside of this connection. You're moving your energy outside of this connection because you're so tired of being defeated by this. It's defeated, overwhelmed. It's too difficult. It is too difficult, and it never goes anywhere. It just keeps circling back to the same bullshit and never improves, and it never works out. There's no cooperation. So are you a friends with benefits? Are you just barely dating and still stuck in getting to know each other phase and it's not growing anywhere? Or are you in a relationship or married to somebody and possibly going out to start looking for somebody else? Or have you been doing that? Because there is a little bit of possible third party energy where your energy is saying that it's moving outside of the relationship, moving away from this person. And that could just be that you're ready to do that. And some of you may have already started looking or even doing, dating other people, that kind of stuff. But you're definitely saying that, man, this is so challenging. It's so heavy on me. It's so difficult. Why is it gotta be difficult? And if you've been stuck in getting to know me stage for years, months to years, no. Like, I would become absolutely frustrated with that, because you feel challenged by the fact that they're not cooperating and nothing is growing. So why are you torturing yourself by staying in a connection that's not going anywhere? This is not somebody who's willing to learn and grow with you. It's not something that's even peaceful, harmonious, or easy. It's difficult, straight up and down. I get it. But we keep ourselves stuck in that shit. So don't be blaming somebody else when you have the opportunity to move on to something else. Okay? That's all I'm saying. A lot of people do that. Oh, I blame them for everything. Not that you are, but there's somebody that needs to hear this. I don't give a fuck what anybody else is doing. You're a grown-ass adult. Make your decisions. If you're staying stuck in this, do something about it. Half of the people that I read for, and I get paid to, they don't like these messages, but I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. You have a choice. Continue to stay stuck in something that's not working, or make plans to go elsewhere. And the majority of you are, so congratulations. Somebody needed to hear that, so you're welcome, okay? So stop blaming and shaming somebody else and start taking action on your own behalf, okay? So this person is either married, flirting with you, hanging out with you, or this person is absolutely set in their ways, beyond stubborn, Possibly non-traditional. They may have multiple partners. They may like the third party stuff. They may enjoy that. This may be somebody who is married that is, or somebody who is non-committal. They do not. They refuse. Now, it may not be as bad as like they've got, tons. You know your situation, so don't freak out. Don't panic, okay? I'm giving you all sorts of scenarios here. You know which one fits for you. This would be a person who is, they look great on paper. They look like an amazing person. They look like they do well for themselves. They're very strong and masculine and all that stuff, but they don't want, either they are already married in another connection or this person has no intentions, zero intentions of being married or in a connection. Now, that could simply be that they're focusing on their finances and stuff like that, but I don't think so. They don't want to cooperate. This is a person who's not interested in cooperating with you. They'll flirt with you or be friends with benefits, and it will go, it's like we can explore together. It's like two friends having fun. That's all. They refuse. Their boundaries are all the way up. Their boundaries are up. They do not want to rebuild. They do not want to cooperate to make anything grow, which is why you're saying this is absolutely too difficult. Or they're just, they can't because they're in another connection or married, or they're not interested in that at all, which is their boundary. Like, nope. This could also be somebody that maybe your boss, somebody that is, they're a strong figure in your life, and it looks like you've known this person for quite some time. You've had great times together. However, something happened. What was that? Did a third party come between the two of you? Oh, you broke up? You both stopped exploring this. Because, yeah, okay. Something happened here in the recent past. And it could even be ongoing today. But you've known this person for quite some time. Some of you may be married to this person, or it's just, I don't see that. I see that I really have a feeling this person is very self-centered or extremely selfish. I don't think that's you. And I think that's the reason why this is so difficult to talk about. Like, this person is so selfish or so stubborn or so self-centered that it could be egotism, ego. I'm getting all sore. I thought it was you. Yeah. You're frustrated beyond belief at this person. That's why it's difficult to pull your energy. Because there's no cooperation. No matter how hard I try, Virgo says, no matter how hard I try to explore this with you and stay high vibrational and keep it fun and light, it's a burden. But what you're trying to do is explore the cups with this person. You're trying to deepen the connection with this person. And this person is like, nope, buck stops there. It doesn't go any further than right here. It doesn't go any further because this person is either already married in another connection, or this person is not interested in commitment. You could be married to this person, possibly. And this person may be wanting a divorce, or they are going against the vows of the marriage. They've broken some sort of vows of the marriage. That's what I see there. Because thanks, Fred, because that's a possibility. And which is like, if you can't cooperate, it doesn't. You could break your back for somebody like this all day long, and they wouldn't give a fuck. They wouldn't care. It's like, it's about me. It's about me. It's about me. You know what I got? It's a man's world. I just got, it's a man's world. And I'm not trying to dig on men, because this could be, Virgo, you could be a man dealing with this, with a female, or man, man, female, female. It's just, it's a masculinity. It's edging on toxic for my taste, in my opinion, from this. And it's unhealthy for sure for the connection, because you're just like, I'm so done with this. I am throwing the sticks down on this, and I am leaving this behind. So there are some of you that may be married and seeing someone outside of your marriage. You may be already looking for a new relationship. Some of you are just like, I am out. So this has been a cycle, an unhealthy pattern or an unhealthy cycle of this. And at some point, it looks like there could have been a couple different rounds with this person. It just keeps going around and the same thing, nothing changes, but it doesn't shut down either. So what's that cycle? What's that lesson that needs to be learned here? Okay. Do you need to learn a lesson of self-worth? Because I think this is, it's affected your confidence in the past leading up to now. It's affected your confidence and your self-worth, continuing to leave this door open with this person. So that's why you're like, I am trying so hard. I'm struggling so hard. I don't understand why it's so difficult. It's because it's not supposed to work out. You're supposed to learn a lesson. When you love yourself, when you have the confidence to say no and to shut down a cycle, you won't deal with this shit. When you have the confidence and you understand your self-worth, you won't allow people to treat you like this. You understand? Okay. So some of you may be going through a divorce. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who is, you're not interested. You've lost interest. Looks like it anyway. And they're non-committal in whatever way that means. They might not want to be married anymore. They might not be standing up for it. It's all about them. They stand up for themselves. Like, what are you going to do with that? You can flirt with that. You could play around with that. You can have sex with that. What else are you going to do if that person refuses to cooperate with you to improve relationship, to create relationship? You know what that's called? It's called one-sided relationship. You're the one giving. You're the one always giving. So this person would be like, you bow at my feet. You do what I tell you to do. Maybe not that intensely, but the energy suggests that you give more to this, and this person will take all that you give them. You come to me. If you want me, you know where I'm at. I don't like that. Jennison, what's up? Miss Ruby, hello. Hey, my sky. Love your hair down. Thank you. I appreciate that, beautiful lady. Yeah, so accurate. Okay. Everybody's dealing with a Sag. Good God. Okay. Well, it looks like there's some turbulence in the right now. It looks like there's tension between the two of you. Okay. So there is a lesson needs to be learned here in a chapter that needed to be shut down with this person, possibly even end this completely, as far as relationship goes. If you have children and stuff like that, this person may not be great at co-parenting. They may be very difficult to deal with. And I understand. I feel you. So right now they're single. They're acting as if they're single, or they're enjoying their freedom. This person isn't interested in being pinned up, cooped up, or nothing like that. So they're sending nothing your way. Now, um, I do believe this person does see you as a person who gets a lot of attention or maybe does well for themselves. I'm getting something in the energy also that suggests maybe you're a single mom or single dad and you do well for yourself, or they see you as like just wow, you know what I mean? Not that they would say that. I don't think this person would ever say that, but the energy is more like they see how controlled you are, how well you are, how you carry yourself, how you are in the world, nurturing, giving, loving, that kind of stuff. But they're not giving it to you. Mm-mm. So again, you're not getting anything from this person. This is Five of Pentacles. So this person is single, and the way they're seeing is that they don't have to worry about it anymore. They don't have to worry about it anymore. It's just what I got. So they're not worried about it. They're just like, there's separation here. We're in total separation. This person may have ghosted you, and they're just, this person is emotionally unavailable, checked out. And I don't even think they're worried about it. I think what they're saying to me is, it's kind of like a sigh of relief. This person may be going through their own stuff. So I don't know what they're going, but they're doing well for themselves. It's like they're focusing on their money. They're focusing on their freedom and their independence. This person would rather be alone anyway. They don't have to worry about how to feel. They don't have to worry about the stress of it all. They're done with it. Five of Coins is between you and this person, which means they have totally separated. So if you haven't gone through a divorce with this person, it looks like you're going through one. But this looks like an end to a relationship right here, right now. So you're both single, independent of each other. In the current energy, it's at the heart of the reading. You could have been ghosted, but there's definitely an end to a relationship. There's been a total separation here in the energy. And I'm not saying you're not stubborn as well, but this energy would be really hard to work with. This kind of person is, yeah, they're willing to explore with you in the past a connection, but it looked more like friends than anything. Maybe you've known each other for a while before you decided to jump on board with the relationship thing, and maybe you tried friends with benefits for a while and it just did not work out for you. But there is total separation from this person's perspective. They weren't interested in the love anyway. They're emotionally unavailable here. They're like, done. It's over. And once it's over, once there's total separation, they don't have to worry about it anymore. You understand? It's like they don't have to worry about it. There's tension between the two of you. So I don't know if there's been arguments. I don't know if there's been third parties. I don't know what this is, but we're going to look at this tension. That's not the deck that I needed. Okay. All right. After the reading, I'm gonna check back with y'all and check back through the chat, because I see some stuff I want to read over here in chat. That's right. Okay, so it is over. It is over. It's like it's over. There's no more going backs. I really think that a lot of you tried so hard and so many times to get this to work out, to try and get this person to cooperate, to try and get them to understand, or to something. improve the connection. Are we growing anywhere? No, this isn't. And at some point it was fun. At some point you enjoyed each other's company, and you may have been you're part of each other's lives in some way. So this is somebody that's part of your community, of your family. Like, so you may have been friends, or maybe you worked with this person some way, somehow, and this is not going down this way. Like, this is not going down in a great way. So I see an argument, a disagreement, some sort of tussle, some sort of drama happening here in the current energy. And I do believe it's in Cancer season, but I do believe it's happening now, or it's already happened. And I see a walking away. Like, you know what? I can't argue with this person. I can't get them to see my side. This would be somebody who sits there and they believe that they are the boss of it all. You're not going to get through to a person like this. You can try as you may, try as you might, but baby, you're better off leaving this behind, because you're not going to get through there. You're not going to get through to them. They don't want to hear you. This is a person who does what they want when they want, and that is all. And you're done. So this is going silent. Total separation, going silent without pain. This is, when I started this reading, I felt the energy of, I'm going in for the, I can't say it because I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. I'm going in for the, so you're zeroing in, you know that you're leaving this behind. You know. So this could have been a very intense conversation, could have been a very intense communication, argument, something where you went right to the point. Or this is a person who is like that. This person goes in like that. They go in and they drill you or grill you, whatever that means. Somebody, it's going to make sense to somebody here. But this is, you know what? I'm done with the insecurities. I'm done with the stress of this. I'm done overthinking this. I'm done talking to this. I'm done dealing with the pain of this. I'm done with the pain of this. And it has been painful and has been a burden. It's been very heavy, very difficult. And it's like, you know what? It's time for peace, calm, and moving on. So it could be during this full moon right now. During Cancer season, for sure, you could be dealing with a Cancer. I have Capricorn. I have Aries, Taurus. I have everybody. But this is you and this person going in your different directions. So I see that your energy is actually stabilizing. Your energy is stabilizing. This person is intense, and I don't like this energy, but we're going to move on. I see as soon as this happens, you go from being in and out, a turbulent relationship, in and out, on again, off again, friends with benefits kind of stuff, just all over the place. Your energy actually settles down to 4 wands. That's you. Your whole life changes for the better when this walks out of your life. Look at you. Look at you. You're going to be fighting people off left and right. And there you are. This person sees you. This person sees you as an empress, male or female. So this person sees you as a nurturing, giving, loving, single mom, single dad, somebody who just cares for the whole friggin' world and takes care of themselves and all that stuff. But this is actually your energy. It shows up. So yeah, I do believe you're going to block this person and you are moving on. And it looks like you have choices in love. And it looks like you're going to be in a new relationship with somebody who does cherish you very soon. It's not going to be this person. For most of you, you are moving on, and you're doing it peacefully. You're learning some sort of lesson from this. Do you know what peace is? Do you know what peace is? A connection like this would not bring you peace. A connection like this looks like it's fun in the beginning. Playthings, play toys, fun, flirting, having fun, getting together, enjoying. But your energy is stressed. And this person isn't. They don't care. They're emotionally void. They don't care that this is over. They're happy about being independent, single, and free. They don't care. So, is that a bad thing? No. I'm not saying this is a bad person. They just are a brick wall. It's hard to get through to somebody like this. And that's why it's so difficult for you. For some reason, like this person may be bossy, arrogant, egotistical. It's not in the negative, but I'm not sure it fits what you're looking for. You understand? Because you're saying that they're not working with me. No, you're right. Because a person like this wouldn't be a bad person to be with at all. They're fun, and they're more like a child. They're very childish at times. They're very happy-go-lucky. They'll explore a connection to a degree, but fuck off if you actually want this person to benefit you. This person is non-negotiable when it comes to cooperating. You won't get their money. You won't get their time. You won't get their effort beyond a certain point. Okay? Is it a bad thing? For a relationship, it is. This person may be a great friend, somebody to go pal around with, have fun with, maybe even be friends with benefits with. But if you want something more with a person like this, you're not going to get it. And if you were in a relationship with somebody like this long term, or if you were married to somebody like this would be a very one-sided relationship, I would think. It doesn't make this person a bad person. It just means that y'all didn't get along. You didn't mesh well together. There was an element of cooperation that was missing. Okay, you felt it and you tried to overcompensate for it, which you can't do that shit. You can't make a person want to cooperate if they're already showing you non-cooperation and possible third parties. You can't unfix that shit. Yeah. Trust issues. The only way to fix the trust issue most of the time in a situation like that is to move on. If you can't do it together, you got to do it by yourself. And so I believe there was a cycle or pattern that happened with this person. So I do believe there's closure that's needed here. Maybe there was just some unfinished business with this person that you needed to shut it down. But it looks like peace and moving on. I'm walking away peacefully. So this could be a conversation or an argument or some sort of drama that pops off, and you both walk away peacefully from this, which is good. It's like, you know what? No beef. I said what I needed to say. You said what you needed to say, and it shuts it down. And there's no doubts. There's no insecurities. There's no more confrontation. It shuts it down, and you both walk away peacefully. And if that's not the case, it shuts the connection down. So you're at peace and you're able to walk away peacefully. You gain this clarity and you feel so much better because this shuts down, or this person just disappears, or they go quiet, and it's like, and it may take a little time, but I don't think it would take much time after all of the stress and the overwhelm and the overcompensating that you've been doing, and the frustration by this. You have two choices, just like I said. You can either stay in something like this or you can choose to go. But blaming somebody else for your decision is not an adult, mature decision. You know, yeah, they may have done some shit. Yeah, they may not be cooperating. Yeah, they may have been third parties and all that stuff. But you know what? Instead of throwing all that energy negatively towards another person, turn it inside of yourself and say, what will serve me best? And make your decision from there. I hear so many people all over the internet. He said, she said, whatever. They did this, they did that. And I'm thinking, huh? You think you're a divine feminine, huh? You think you're a queen? You may pay your own bills. You may get your hair done. You may have a car. You may feed your children. But to me, maturity starts with how you behave, things you say. That's when you know somebody's growing up. They stop throwing that shit and that shade and they keep it to themselves and they do their internal work, which means they strengthen themselves from the inside out. And then they could say, yeah, this isn't working for me. Peace out, yo. There's no need to have a ruckus. There's no need to fight. There's no need to argue. Walk away peacefully. Sometimes that is the most scary thing you can do because people are like, what? When you can actually not, you squelch a fight by just being quiet because you're at peace with your decision. It scares people because they're like, oh, I was expecting a fight. I was expecting an argument. I was expecting conflict or something like that. No, I'm heading home. I'm heading home. I have nothing to say. Goodbye. Like, this is over. Goodbye. Okay. It scares people. It really does. Because you don't have anything to fight about. There's nothing to fight. You've already done all that shit. You're like, I'm done. Finally. This person ghosted me or broke up with me or it's over. Oh man. There's a peace that comes over and settles over you. It's great. So I see you within the next 3 months. You've got choices. Some of you may be relocating, buying a house, buying a place. I see a lot of things happening for you. A lot of opportunities coming your way after you block this person. And I think a lot of you are going to be protecting yourself a lot better from situations like this because you've elevated here in some way to an empress. And I love that because maybe before you weren't an empress. Or an emperor, an empress. I'm going to say this. Your energy before you met this person, you may not have understood. You may not have wanted to be alone. You may not have been happy being lonely or alone or by yourself. And then you connect with these kinds of people because you want to give, you want to be with somebody. I'm not saying that's all of you, but when we elevate, we learn some lessons and we elevate, we don't need anybody else when we reach Empress or Emperor status. This person is Emperor. However, they have an element to them that says they're not committal. So they may be really focused on their finances, focused on their own independence. This may be a person that just really would rather be alone, would really rather just be alone without anybody else in their life. And sometimes that's because they're going through something. And sometimes that's just because they're not emotionally available and they don't want to hurt anybody else, or they just want to play the field and enjoy their freedom for the rest of their life. There are adult bachelors and bachelorettes that's all they want. So I think you're going to be blocking this person's energy moving forward. And I think that you're going to be getting a lot of attention. And some of you are going to be in a very beautiful relationship. I believe a lot of you are going to be buying homes, relocating. Your life is going to be stabilizing in a beautiful way. And as far as codependency and needing somebody else, you're not. You're happy on your own. And I think underneath that, there's going to be somebody else that shows up too. This person over here, let's see what they are. They are watching you. They know they're blocked from getting to you. Yes, they are attracted to you. And I think that they're somehow, some way they're going to find out that you're doing. Yeah, there's the devil. Okay. So they are moving on, but they're not moving towards you. And they're not moving on in the way of love. Okay. So what that means is this person has their blockages, their own fears, their limiting beliefs. They have their own toxicity, and they know that they haven't been successful here, and that you're blocking them. They know it, but somehow, some way, they might be finding information about you from friends or family or something like that. But they're going to see you and how well you're doing in the future. They know there's a block in the way, and this person is they're not going to take any action. They're actually going to move away. So this person may be relocating. This person may be moving, relocating. But they know that they're not getting your attention. Okay, so it looks like this person may have some fantasies about you, may think about you, fantasize about you, but they're moving on. And the Four of Wands in reverse. Again, no relationship here, no stability here within this connection. I believe you're going to be in a new connection, falling in love, and moving on in the next couple months with someone new. Yeah. You said you don't even want to talk about this anymore. Yeah. Page of Pentacles reverse. You can't trust this person. So, with your best judgment, Virgo, you're here stamping this stamp of approval here. There's your new cycle. So you somewhere in this close down this cycle. Okay, with this person. At some point here, over the next, I don't know, you've already done it, but between the past and the present, I think you're doing it now, currently, within Cancer season or in this full moon. Something is happening, and it could have already happened since the last full moon, but you're closing down this cycle, you're learning this lesson, and you're leveling up. And you're taking care of your responsibilities, respecting yourself, loving yourself, self-love, self-worth, self-respect. You're not dealing with that. This person has a devil attached to them, and that could be personal addictions, that could be fears, limiting beliefs, blockages, patterns. They're holding on to this pattern. This is their pattern to deal with. Yours was to deal with whatever you were doing to accomplish something with this person. But I believe that you're letting go. You're surrendering it to the universe. You're surrendering that and saying, I want peace in my life. This is truly peace out, yo. Peace out, yo. You know what I'm saying? So you are stamping this. You are heading towards wish fulfillment and to loving yourself, self-worth, self-love, self-respect first. Taking care of your own responsibilities and moving your beautiful heart space towards something new. And you are moving away from this, and you are, I believe, blocking this person or going silent from this person. Not only does the hermit go silent, but the hermit uses their experience and their wisdom and their intuition to make the best choices for themselves, which means you've leveled up and you are learning from this experience in some way. You've learned something here, but I'm going to tell you, you know what you're going to do from now on out? And this is when I know you've truly become something, when you've matured, and I'm so excited. When you value your peace above anyone else. Well, our children, they drive us insane and they drive us crazy, but we have to love them, okay? It's our legal, moral responsibilities, okay, as parents. But they don't always drive us crazy or insane. What I'm talking about is overgiving, overachieving, straining, striving, and trying so hard to keep something or someone in our life. When you value your peace over anyone else, and you're okay being quiet and alone and by yourself, you've made it, because you don't need anyone else. Not you. And you're taking a leap of faith in a new direction. And I'm proud of you, because this may have been an ongoing cycle for years. This could have been an ongoing cycle for 10 years or more. Some of you it was 10 months. Some of you it was years. But when you finally value your peace over all the struggle and all of the resistance and all of the difficulties and trying to get this person to cooperate with you, you finally say, you know what, enough is enough. I keep going. I keep cycling through this. Keep dealing with this. I don't got to deal with this shit no more. No, you absolutely do not. You absolutely do not. You do not. And that's exactly what the Ten of Swords is in reverse for me. That's like, I throw it up. I throw it all out. I take all those daggers and swords that are in my back and I throw them up to the sky. I throw them out. I don't have to deal with the pain of this. I don't have to struggle. I don't have to deal with this shit. And it brings so much peace and so much calm and so much tranquility. It blankets this connection. It blankets you. You can breathe as you're walking away. Done. Okay. And that allows you to step into a new cycle, and your energy is going to lighten up so much. It's going to bring stability to a lot of different areas of your life. Like, your life is going to be like, chill now, brah. It's going to be easy, smooth sailing moving forward, with or without somebody else. We want to be able to do it without somebody else first. So it's like, take care of your responsibilities, moving and grooving and shaking. Your energy is so much lighter. This person's still got that heavy devil with them. I don't know if they got a devil attached to their energy. And that's what they're going to take with them, because they know they're not going to get your attention. They know they're not going to get your attention. They know they wouldn't be successful anymore. You've raised the bar. You've elevated your energy. This person knows that a queen or an empress is not going to want to deal with a king of wands with a devil attached to him. They know it. You're too good for them. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. This person knows that you deserve better than what they could give to you. And they're okay with that. As they're moving away, I'm telling you, peace resides moving forward over this connection. And I believe it's going to go quiet, very quiet with this person. You may not hear from this person again, but you are moving on with heart strong, head held high, victorious here. Even if I wasn't successful with this relationship and it didn't work out to be something more than what it was, victory is mine, because you have peace now where you did not before. You had so much struggle, and I'm very proud of you. So peace reigns here. It's very important to you now. Calm, peaceful connections. It can be exciting and fun too, but from now on, you're like calm, peaceful connections, even if that's just me. So congratulations, because it looks like a lot of you are going to be traveling, buying new homes, relocating, traveling. All kinds of new activities and new exciting adventures awaits you as this goes silent. And it should have probably been ended a long time ago. And the thing that I want to say is this person knows. So this person knows. This person knows not to mess with you. Congratulations. But more than not to mess with you, it's more of a, their energy can't touch you anymore. Their energy can't bother you. It can't touch you. You can't touch this. Can't touch this. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the show today, Virgo. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Virgo showed up. Said, I stamp. This is a stamp of approval for this reading, Feather. There you go. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Donations, love are always appreciated. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to get on my schedule, links in the description for you to go ahead and do that today. So, I'm gonna leave this one. Peace out, yo. Namaste.